decided to go back to the right path. An evangelist, after he had kissed him, gave him a smile and bid him Godspeed. And so Christian went on with haste, neither speaking to men by the way, or anyone who asked him any question. He went like one who was all the while treading on forbidden ground, and could by no means think himself safe until he had got onto the way which he had left. So in the process of time, Christian got up to the gate. Now over the gate there was written, "Knock, and it shall be opened unto you." At last there came a man to the gate called Goodwill, who asked who was there, and where he came from, and what he would have. "Here is a poor burdened sinner," said Christian. "I come from the city of destruction, and am on my way to Mount Zion, that I may be delivered from the wrath to come. I would, sir, since I am informed that by this gate is the way, want to know whether you are willing to let me in." Goodwill said, "I am willing with all my heart," and with that he opened the gate. So when Christian was stepping in the other side, he gave him a pull, and Christian said, "What means that?" Goodwill told him, "A little distance from this gate there is erected a strong castle, of which Beelzebub is the captain. From there both he and them that are with him shoot arrows at those who come to this gate." Well, we're back on our pilgrim morning walk. In the story, Christian meets a man called Goodwill because he's arrived at the wicket gate. He's been told by evangelists to go there, and he's finally found it. It's a small and it's a narrow gate, and he knocks on it, and Goodwill drags him in because he's so aware that the enemy doesn't want him to get this far. Has he arrived? Is that it? Is that the entrance to the celestial city? Is that where his burdens will roll away, will be taken from him, and he'll enter into the promised land? Well, no. It is just a step along the way. And what John Bunyan here is describing is the steps, some of the steps that a seeker will take before they find the Saviour. And here's a resolve. This wicket gate is a description of a resolve to follow the Bible, to enter the narrow way, and to keep going until he meets the Saviour who takes the burden away, and then the promised land. It's a key moment. It's like the moment when Jesus said to the fishermen, "Follow me and I will make you fishers of men." Did they understand that he was the Saviour? Not really. Did they understand how he would take their burdens away? No, not at all. Even right up to the last moment before his crucifixion, those fishermen were quite unaware of what was happening. But they kept being faithful. They believed that he was who he said he was, and they believed he was the one described in the book, in the Bible, and they wanted to follow after him. And in essence, that's what most of us have experienced in our Christian lives. Key moments where we say, "I'm not going to follow what the world does. I'm going to follow what the book says. I'm going to follow what the evangelist says. I'm going to follow the narrow way until my burdens are carried away." Well, you may find that you've been reading the Bible, that you're concerned about your burdens. You may find that they've not been taken away yet. And even though you've resolved to follow, you've resolved to obey, they've still not been taken away. Well, don't give up. Keep going. Keep trusting. Keep reading. Keep listening to sermons. Keep reading the Bible. Keep talking to Christians. For ahead of you lies the answer. The answer is Jesus Christ, and he's the Saviour of the world. Well, from me and my friend, on our little pilgrim walk, here we are, aren't we? Little pilgrims. Have a good day. God bless you.